Well, I didn't like that countdown, and I'm sorry for it. It didn't make any noise.
Well, it's
Hello.
okay. I can't believe
Yeah,
it. Got the number.
get you to clear your mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm happy to be here with you again today, and with Pam Drinnon, and we're hoping to do some calibrations and clearings for you today. And I hope you all had a fabulous Thanksgiving weekend. It seemed like it was a vacation for me, even though I did grading. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so welcome to you, Denise Fletcher. It's great to see you, dear. Also, Wiki, while you're driving, drive safely. Hello, Juanita, Mickey Montoya, Mary Thornberry, Lisa, good to see you. Mangled Unicorn, Tapioca Thievery, Shooting Star, KK, and Michelle. It's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for being here. I'm going to mention to everybody that Pam has agreed to come to my members meeting on December 21st on a Sunday starting at 12 o'clock. And so those of you who are members, certainly you'll get the Zoom link when the time comes. And anybody can come if you've paid the membership fee. If you can't afford it, of course, I don't ever pressure anybody, but you're welcome to, even if you just pay the day before, you would get an introduction and to come to the. Yeah, I'm not talking very well today. Sorry.
We understand.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I've got hi, Gina M. It's good to see you. And let's see, Eleanor is here. And I said Juanita. And oh, sure, I'm getting everybody's, I would like a calibration. And KK. Anyway, yeah, I think it will be nice. I wanted to do something special for Christmas for my members. And so that's what I thought would be very special. So there you go. It doesn't mean I don't love my subscribers, because you know I do. I'm glad you understand me, Lisa.
Well, and make them want to join and be a patron of you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I was telling Pam that one of my students found me on my website. So I don't know if people are going to be finding me on there, but it's great. It's wonderful to be found. And it's so cold today. You're cooking food just to stay warm, Mary. You know, Mary, are you anywhere near? I know you're near Cincinnati, and I know, and I saw this thing on Rachel last night where she said there's a group of women that go to your town board meeting this town board of this small town every Tuesday at 9:30 in the morning. And they're all over the age of, they're all retired, and they go there every single time in order to say what they think and feel about everything. So I thought Mary must know where that is, but I thought that was awesome. I thought it was awesome. It's like, we're going to keep going as long as they'll open the door for, it was pretty funny. So, hi, Edward. I got you. Freezing in Minnesota. Oh, I bet it is. Yeah. Well, at least, Mary, you can smell. It will smell good in your house as well. You'll be warm and it will smell like delicious food. So that's perfect, right? I was telling Pam, no, I don't know. I know that is it like a county that begins with a B? Like, I want to say it isn't, maybe Buckley or Butler or something like that. But they said it was near Cincinnati, and it was very conservative, not liberal. Yeah. All right. So you guys, I don't know if you're interested in this, but if you got, it's nice for big kids and little kids. It's National Geographic. You can't see it because it's an advent calendar, and it's a gemstone advent calendar. And so it's the second day was today, and I pulled out a beautiful piece of, now I don't know where I put it. A beautiful piece of obsidian, little black obsidian here. No, that's not it. Here it is. Little piece, just a little piece. But if you've got little kids that like this kind of thing, grandsons, granddaughters, nieces, nephews, or if you're a big kid like yourself, each one has a day for the Advent calendar and this month. So I know I got it at Amazon. I know a lot of people are not going to Amazon right now, but that's where I found it. But it's from National Geographic. So it wouldn't surprise me if you went to nationalgeographic.com if they wouldn't have them as well. So, all right. Yes, big kids, little kids, all of us. Hello, Jen Bowles. It's 80 in Clearwater. I'll be right down. You're under a blanket, Gina. Okay. Sue Toffee. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah. All right, Mickey. I've got you. We're going to start. I'm just trying to catch everybody that wants a calibration. So, Pam, what have you been up to? I've been talking too much.
I'm going to talk about the calibration. One thing that reading from Dr. Hawkins' book, he said, everybody says, I think everyone that wants to every week, whenever we see each other, am I higher in calibration? And you might be, but most people, it takes a lot of work to get yourself 5 points in calibration.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what all it takes, but it just staying connected to source, 24/7 pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that, I think that the thing is, that doesn't make you better than someone else when you calibrate a different level. That just means where you are in frequency. That just says how much you have grown. And that's why we want to say, have I grown more? Am I, in a higher frequency, a higher vibration? We all really want that. But it does take work. But the main thing is, it doesn't mean, he said, it doesn't mean that they're just on a different path than we are. And we can get, other paths too. But anyway, just everybody know, don't get too uppity when you think, because let me tell you, when I first started doing this years ago, and then I talked to some of the women back east, back in the South. Oh, they're all calibrated 1,000. Honey, I know God. I'm just praying every day and every night. God's got me touch up, feel, and I go, and I'll be calibrating, they'd be at 350 or 400. I said, yeah, whatever, honey. But anyway, so that's why but anyway, just don't get think you're hot stuff just because you calibrate.
I love that.
You're on your path and you're supposed to be calibrating every day, working on yourself. I can get myself straight here reading there.
There, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really a good thing to mention, because you were saying Pam can't, her volume. I'm sorry, Ellen.
You know what? I got some earbuds, but they didn't have the little speakerphone on, so I couldn't use it. I always thought I was doing so good. I will have it fixed next time. I do know I talk soft. Let me make sure that I've got my turned up all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's as loud as I can go on my. But
that's a little bit better. Yeah. And when you get closer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I hope that helps a little bit, Ellen. Pam sent me this link to watch Greg Braden. I haven't watched it yet, but you said he calibrates at 600. Yeah. And we all know Greg Braden has been doing this for a very long time. And if, 600 is fine, but it's not, he's not 1,000. Yeah. No.
But 600 is about if we can get to 600, which is enlightenment.
Yeah. That's great.
I mean,
sure.
That's like, hey, we're there. If we don't get any higher in this lifetime, it's great. To become an avatar, to really get 1,000, you got to be touching a lot of people and doing a lot of spiritual work, to get there.
Very true. Very
like
true.
Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Sai Baba, he calibrates 1,000.
Yep.
So,
the other thing Pam mentioned before the show to me was that there's a lot of people showing up in their energy with feeling worthless. Okay. And she said that she feels she heard from her guides that the antidote to that is pastoral counseling or spiritual counseling. It isn't like you have to go to a pastor. And actually it's like talking with people about how you feel and what you're doing. Yep. So anyway, well, let's go ahead and start. We've already got a lot of people who are very interested. So here we go. We have, and I'm going to take notes so you won't
Good. I want you to help me.
lose. All right. So
Forget-
Denise Fletcher, and Denise Fletcher's birthday is tomorrow. She's going to be the big 7-0 like me.
That is exciting. Now, look, if I want to see other people, how do I do that? Just move my finger across? Can I?
Oh, there are no other people here like on Zoom. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. No,
That's all right.
Do that too. Okay. All right. Here we go. Denise, 70 years old. Woo!
I know.
Honey, get that far in this lifetime. Okay. I'm picking up 25, 30. 530. Great. I don't care. Look, when you get above 5, when you get to 530, you can coast along because you're there.
Yep.
But 600 is where what you're aiming for. And
Sure.
I'm picking up, let me figure the emotions. Okay. Taken for granted, feeling unsupported, wishy-washy. Those three go together because when you feel taken for granted, you do feel like they're taking advantage of you. You don't feel supported. But then you get wishy-washy because you like to cuss them out one day, and then the next day, I'll be nice to them today, So you get into that feeling, that wish. You got to set a boundary. You just got to say, no, you can't talk to me that way anymore. You can't do that. That's what the wishy-washy is. But those all it all goes together with that because usually it's someone we know that we feel they're taking us for granted. So let's blow it off. Blow off taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Wishy-washy. Infinite love. Infinite love. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Okay.
All right. Well, everybody, we're going to have Denise's party tomorrow on her channel. Come by and say hello or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Pam, we can't do another person, their husband for a clearing, can we?
If as long as we have their permission, he doesn't care.
Okay.
Absolutely. The only time is if they don't know about it. You need to be careful with that. You can with your grandkids, your children. We can do that.
All right.
We need to.
All right. So Emerald, if you want to put his name in, and if you've asked him whether or not it's all right, then we can probably. You're quite down on the list, so you got some time. Yeah. All right.
Really, God or Source knows our intention, and we always have the highest intention.
Right. Right.
People. Yeah. So we can on anybody if we want to.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Mickey would love a clearing or a cleansing, please.
Okay. Reason I call it clearing is because that's what Dr. Ho'oponopono called it. He said, I'm going to go in here and he said, I'm going to clean on everything so I can clear it. But so it is cleansing, it is clearing, it's whatever you want to call it. So let's see. Let me calibrate you. 530. Okay. And let's see if you have some emotions. I don't know anybody cannot have any, but every now and then it happens. Okay. Depression. Okay, picking up a little depression. But also comes up with that is some anger. So that's showing too. Look, depression is nothing but suppressed anger. That's just remember that. When we just walk around, it's because we have not been able to express ourselves in the right way. And we're angry about it, So, and overwhelm. Okay, got a few things going here. All right, let's blow off overwhelmed. That means you don't know how to fix it. You don't know how to make something right. So let it go. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Depression.
Depression, yeah.
Love, anger.
Anger.
Love and gratitude. Infinite love. Do you have an entity? No entities. No curses. No courts. No. Okay, you're good. All right.
It's already starting, Mickey. She lives in Alaska, and I'm sure it's very dark there. So, get yourself one of those lights.
Yeah.
One of those lights. I bought one for my son and one for my daughter for Christmas. The US, is it UF something light? I don't remember. But it's it's supposed to be like being outside in the sun.
It's for light deprivation. Yeah.
Right.
I have a happy light. I play.
Yeah.
Put it on the time. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Mary.
Okay, Mary.
Clearing and a calibration.
Calibrating at 5:35. Okay, good. Keep working on yourself.
Yep.
And our clearing is, let's see. Well, Mary feels taken for granted too.
Mm-hmm.
Unsupported. It's a woman's plight. That's all I can say, girls.
Yep.
And feeling worthless. Okay. All right. Let's blow it off. Blow off feeling taken for granted. Infinite love. Nobody can take us for granted unless we let them. Infinite love and gratitude. Unsupported. God is our support in life.
Mm-hmm.
Blow it off. Feeling worthless. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. Yeah. You need more pastoral counseling. Get on these shows. Start looking at all these great spiritual counselors and therapists you can listen to and get all this free counseling. Honey, I tell you, YouTube is a great place to find it. And we don't have to pay hundreds of dollars to go to somebody. We can
Right.
take care of there or find something. Yeah.
Yep. It is hard to let go when we can't figure out, for example, someone says something mean or nasty and you just want to let it go, but it disrupts your energy. Well, I love that you did burn the sage, Juanita. So yeah. And women aren't valued and appreciated. I truly believe that too, Mickey. But we have to start thinking we are. I am valuable and appreciated. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Lisa P.
$5.35, Lisa. That's great. Okay, and you let's see if what you need on the clearing. Shock. Okay, when I see shock, just like when I see panic or anxiety, you have an entity. So what we need to do is clear that entity. Because something happened. Let me go back in time. When did this come on you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that 5 weeks ago. Go back to that time. Something happened, something that shocked you, just like, which made you feel fearful. It made you terrified you. It's so shocking. It's like, I can't believe this is happening. One of those shocks feelings. Mm-hmm. So that lowered your frequency when that happened. And that's when this entity, is it a female? It is a male. And it's been with you, said 5 weeks. Yeah. And what is it here for? To keep you from moving forward in life. That's what they do. They just want to keep us, stuck in our fear and anger and all that stuff. So let's release this entity. And so just Lisa,
go forward. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to go from back to front.
Yep.
When we release an entity. Okay, so take a deep breath, blow it off. Infinite love, gratitude 10 times. Infinite love, Holy Spirit, infinite love, and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. All right, so be it. Did we clear it? So yes, we did. Okay, now, do you have a saboteur? Yes, you do. Is it from the entity? It is. They always leave a saboteur. So what is it? A knife, a bullet, a rope, a chain. It's trying to chain you down, keep from moving forward. So let's smash that chain to smithereens, blow it off from front to back. Infinite love and gratitude, Holy Spirit, infinite love and gratitude. Okay. All right. When I first learned to do this clearing, it was with his chiropractor that I was working with, when they taught me how to muscle test with my fingers and everything, instead of with pushing your arm down. And I remember when I went in, and he was showing me that he was doing the body code and the emotion code. He'd gotten into it too. And then he showed me, with the clearing about infinite love and gratitude. Mm-hmm. Even Dr. Nelson doesn't do that, but and then I talked to several other chiropractors. They did that same thing, infinite love and gratitude. That cleared it.
Yeah.
Remember that. Get on that prayer all the time. Okay. Now,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
all right.
Thank you. The next one we have is KK. Would love a calibration and clearing.
It's the spiritual intuitive. All right.
Mm-hmm.
540. There you're there. That's 540 means you have gotten to where you're supposed to be on that level. 540. Yeah. Great. Okay. Let's see if you have any. You may not even have any emotions. Let's see. Yeah. Nobody gets off scot-free here. You know what I'm picking up? Peeved. You've been angry about something. You're carrying a little anger there. And it goes right along with being wishy-washy. That means not setting a boundary, not standing up. So it could be something like that. But it also brings in you feeling overwhelmed. And that just means you didn't know how to fix this. Just made you angry. You got wishy-washy. So let's clear off these three emotions. Blah, feeling peeved. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, feeling wishy-washy, infinite love, overwhelmed, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. All right. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared? So no, that was it. Okay, good deal.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Viviani, you move up the list. You gave a donation. Thank you very much. A clearing and a calibration for her.
530. That's great. And you know what? So many people that I calibrate are in the 400s. It's wonderful to get on the show and everybody's in the 500s because that's where we're supposed to be. Just know, when you get to 520, that means you are working on yourself. Up until then, you sit on the fence. You go, well, maybe I'll do this or maybe I won't, or I'll be spiritual today, but not tomorrow. Whatever, however that goes. Okay. Let's see what I need to clear with you. All right. Feeling unsupported. And that makes you feel fearful when you feel unsupported. That has to do with your kidneys and your bladder, being angry. So let's blow off the fear. Let's let go of any fear you've got about anything. Let it go. Infinite love and gratitude. Knowing that God is your support. Infinite love and gratitude. Give all your fear to God. Infinite love and gratitude. Holy Spirit. Okay. Is there anything else? No?
All right. Thanks, Viviani. Appreciate it. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. I'm not at the top of the list here. All right. Okay. Michelle Krantz. Calibration and clearing.
Okay, Michelle. $535. Close. There you go. And what does Michelle need clear today? What? Panic. Do you have an entity? Yes, you do. Okay. Is it a female? No. It's a male. It's a male. How long has this entity been with you? 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. It's been with you a long time. That's what I'm getting. Too long. So we need to get this off of you. Actually, sometimes they will hide, and we know something's not right, but when you have entities, things don't go right all the time. It's like little upset. Stupid things happen, accidents or, things you go, why can't I get on the other side of this? So it could be something like that. So if I'm right, you're going to feel so much better after we get this entity off of you. Is it a female? No, it's a male. Okay. All right. Let's just clear it. Okay. Entity. In the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from Michelle at this time, to never, ever, ever bother her again. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Do you have a saboteur? Yes, you do. Well, it's a chain. Let's smash that chain to smithereens. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, so big. Is there anything else we need to clear on Michelle at this time? No, that was it. So anyway, let's just see how you're feeling. Should we get happier,
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like everything. Entities just want to mess with us. They just want to control us. And you know what? Some entities come in with all this depression that they came in with from lifetimes, and people start feeling depressed, or they'll come in with all this anger, and so they push anger buttons, or they push, not feeling good. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting their energy, so we're not even being ourselves when these entities are with us. We're part them. I know. I've been there a bunch of times, and I can say, how did I do? It doesn't take much, for you. You know what? The fastest way. Remember this: for your frequency to go down is to feel low self-esteem. I mean, you're going to be at the bottom of the barrel someday, and somebody can say something to you and take you to the pit. That knows you and just wants to pull your chain about something. Or we can think of something we feel bad about ourselves. Anyway, that's all. Okay.
All right. So we have.
While we're doing these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop doing it. I got you clear now. Stay clean. Shields up, angels protect, lasers ready, engage. That's all you got every day.
There you go.
These books off of you and everything.
All right. So now we have Ellen. And Gina M. and Amanda, thank you for your donations, and I will bump you up the list as well. Thank you. Hi, Paul.
Hi. Okay. Ellen, she calibrates at 5:35. So good. You're getting almost to 5:40. Keep working on yourself. Let's see. What else? Ellen seems to be in good space here. I'm not picking up any emotions, Ellen. I think you're really doing good there. So that's even the best. That means that. And you know what I was listening to? Maybe it was on Greg Braden, and he was talking about when we hold these emotions in us, it's like putting acid in our body. We're walking with our pH is off, everything, but it's like we're not healthy, we're not happy. That's we get all. Remember, we can carry about 300 trapped emotions with us all the time. So we got to keep this clear, and this is so important. And years ago, that they always would say, you got to get these emotions off of you. That's the main thing, because it's not us. It's taking on other people's stuff and not ours. Okay, that's it. So be it.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Pam. All right, so we have Gina, who has a request for a calibration and a healing of her heart, not literally, but my faith in romantic love.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm not calibrating the healing of my heart. First of all, I want to ask yourself, your heart, how much it is into having a romantic relationship at this time. Or 50%. You're not 100 though, even though you want that, but you're not 100% there. So just know that too. So you've got to meet someone that you both are on this same level. Let's see. Let me calibrate your heart. It is 10. It's supposed to be 12. All the organs are 10 except the heart is 12 and the brain's 14. So let's go in here. Let's see you must have a heart wall. Let's see what that is. And it could definitely be something having to do with not having a relationship or the love of your life. Love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, and vulnerability. That is a wall. That's your subconscious mind. Let's go back in time when you were 35, 10, 20, 30, no, 5, 10. Wait a minute. I'm going too fast. Slow down, angels. 26, 25, 26. That's when I'm getting. Something happened around that time. That's what I'm getting. That where you put love out there, it wasn't received. You put effort out, it wasn't received. It brought heartache in, and it brought feeling vulnerable. So there's a wall that was put up. Remember, our subconscious mind is there to protect us. It puts a wall up to protect us. And the wall that was put up is wood, stone, steel, a steel wall. It's the 2 feet thick. So that wall goes up. You're going to always have these emotions. You're going to always have these feelings. So we're going to get rid of this wall, get rid of all these emotions, so you can find the love of your life. And if you have any problems, call me. I can take you further with it. Okay, love received. Infinite love and gratitude. Effort unreceived. Blow it off. Infinite love, heartache. Let it go. Infinite love. Feeling vulnerable. No more feeling vulnerable about anything or anyone. Infinite love. Love. Infinite love. All right, so be it. Did we clear it? Said yes, we did. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared? Said no, that was it.
Okay. All right.
It was a good session. Yeah.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Thank you very much also, Gina, for your donation. And I have 3 more donations today. I have Amanda, Tanita, and Mangled Unicorn. I'll be doing them first. We'll get to the other ones as soon as we can. All right. So Amanda would love a clearing, especially her clogged ear.
Okay.
What are you not wanting to hear, honey?
Oh, really? I just went through that not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5:30. Okay. That's good. At least you people are not digressing. You know, you're staying pretty much right there. Left ear, right ear. I'm getting maybe the left ear, then it's probably his right ear. Whatever ear it is. Let's see. What is it that could be going on here that we could clear? Well, lack of control. Well, yeah. You don't hear that. But I think we all feel lack of control. I mean, it's like, all we have is control over our lives, really. And we just can't give our power away. So let's blow that off and let's see if that maybe will help your ears feel better. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love. Have you ever had ear candling? It's wonderful. I've used to do candling all the time for people's ears.
Oh, yeah.
Go out there and definitely look into that. It's painless. It works. It makes your ears squeaky clean, and you know it's wonderful. Yeah, put it in. Google it where you live and see if someone does ear candling in your area.
I have a question from Mary. Just a question for you. Can animals have entities?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's really good to get them too, because
okay.
they're half out of their bodies most of the time, so they're left in the spirit realm. I had my granddaughter had a cat, and one time when I was visiting with her, she said, "This cat is so mean, and we can't play with it, and it's always biting and scratching us." She said, especially Austin, her husband, won't have anything to do with it. And said, when we first got it, it was so sweet. And I said, well, maybe it's got an entity. So it did. So we cleared it.
Okay.
I talked to her for a few weeks, and she finally came. She said, Mimi, she said, when we got home, that cat ran up to us, was, crawling around our legs, went right up to us, was rubbing on him. It's like, she said it was like night and day. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you can calibrate them to see if they have an entity.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah. Just like we do, especially animals, because animals have the same organs that things like we do.
Yeah.
We can work with them. Yeah.
Okay. That's a great thing to know.
They're hardy to work with.
Yeah. And, I'm just thinking about some of these shelter animals, and, they're so dejected and such. They probably have them on them.
Depression, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Feel terrible and unsupported. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Same emotions we carry.
Okay.
You know what? Most of them, every time I get it, you know what they all feel? Taken for granted.
Yeah.
Supported. We're just.
Yeah. Sure.
They're not getting all their needs met.
Sure. All right. We have Tanita for a clearing, please. Yeah.
5:30. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I'm trying to go too fast, and then I get ahead of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some frustration here with her feeling very and indecisive. Yeah. Okay. Frustration, indecisive. Yeah. Do you have an entity? No. Okay, that's good. But with frustration is bitterness. Are you feeling bitter about something? Indecisive is guilt. You're feeling guilty about those. See, these emotions are lined up together. So I always look across and see what else is connected to the first one I did. So let's just blow off the frustration. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Feeling indecisive. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off any bitterness about anything, especially guilt. So calibrates at 20. Let that go. Infinite love and gratitude.
Yeah. There you go, Tanita. She said you were spot on when you said what was going on.
We raised her vibration 5 points. It went to 535.
Sure.
So
Yep.
just clearing these things, it does really work. So because I like to check. Said, yeah, well, good. All right.
Very good. All right. So thank you, Polly, for your donation today. And you'll come after the next person who donated, which was Mangled Unicorn. And so I will do you next, Polly.
Okay.
So here's Mangled Unicorn.
Okay. 525. Okay, that's good. Means you're working on yourself. Let's see what her emotions are. Taken for granted. Okay, we got that one. Unsupported. And I'm getting some resentment and fear. Okay. Do you have an entity? No. So let's block the taken for granted, infinite love and gratitude. Let go of resentment about anything or anyone. These are big blocks that keep us from moving forward. Peeved. No, not peeved. I'm sorry. What was it? Unsupported.
Unsupported and resentful.
And fear. That was it.
And fear.
Fear. Yeah.
That's right.
Unsupported, infinite love and gratitude, and feeling fearful. Let go of all fear. Infinite love. That's just your ego, honey, trying to control you. And it does it through keeping us fearful and scared to death and what's going to happen to my life and everything. Like we have no control, but we do.
Right. Well, she just has made a very delicious luncheon that's cooking in the oven, and I'm going to tell her that you and I will be over in about a half an hour. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we have Polly. Again, thank you for your donation. All right. All donations go to Pam. I send them along to Pam. She does this work. So thank you.
Well, I do because I love everybody. I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
This
I know.
To do my angel work.
Yep.
Over 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Polly. 5:30. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Grief. Some rejection is showing up with that too. Sadness, some sorrow. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, let's clear that out. Is there anything? That was it. Let's blow off the grief. Whatever you're grieving about, let it go. Infinite love.
Let it go.
Feeling rejection. Infinite love. Feeling sorrow. Let that go too. Infinite love. Is there anything else? No, that was it. That'll be it. Okay.
No heart wall. No. And
Do you
okay.
have a heart wall? No.
Okay.
No curses, no cords, no.
Yeah.
No, but she's got some sadness going on there. Anyway, let it go. But you know what? This time of year brings on every emotion that we come up with.
Yep. I agree.
And because of, everybody, the economy and everything is so scary and, depressing for a lot of us, but we're going to get on the other side of it. Actually, December is supposed to be, people should be feeling a lot better. Things should start, doors opening, more things coming in that we've been asking for, praying for. So just keep it up.
Okay. So we have shooting star.
5:35. All right, great. It'll be 5:40 soon. I got that feeling. Okay. All right. Self-abuse. You been eating too much sugar? What have you been eating?
Uh-oh.
Something is going on here. It says self-abuse and sadness, maybe just, feeling sadness, feeling lonesome. I'm going to sit down and eat a whole bag of potato chips. I don't know, whatever. And, when we crave crunchy, salty things like chips, potato chips, that's working out tensions, working out stresses. That's why we can sit there and and that's all about stress, about tension, letting go.
Yeah.
Yeah, working out.
Wow.
Remember that. Yeah.
I'm a very definite potato chip person.
Me too. And I just crunch and make all that good noise. Okay. All right. Let's see. Make sure. Get back to here. Self-abuse, blow it off. Blow off sadness. Infinite love and gratitude. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared? No, just that. Let it go. Go eat some potato chips. Crunch it out.
Yeah, you got some permission, I guess. So we have Edward.
Edward, all right. I love it when we have a guy. He's kind of cute. Yeah.
He is cute. He is. Yeah.
5:40, Edward. You're there. 5:40. Conditional love.
Yep.
You're doing it. Keep working on yourself. That's wonderful. I love it to find men that do. Women usually do it for their man. They.
Yeah. No, he's very high vibration. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Stubbornness. Uh-oh.
Not you, Edward.
But
well, he is a Taurus.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what we use for protection, but it's a big block. So let go of being stubborn about anything or anyone. And the other emotion is sorrow. So let's blow off those two emotions. Stubbornness, in love and gratitude, blow off sorrow. In the sadness you've been holding, let it go. Don't be stubborn about that. Let all that stuff go. Anything else? No, that was it. All right. Good deal.
All right. Thank you, Edward.
Keep coming back, Edward. We need all the men.
I know. He's going to be 600 before you know it.
That's right. We'll help you.
All right. This is Deke. And I just want people to know where you are still on the list. Is Violet for Roses and Sue Toffee and Emerald's husband, Annie, Dina, Jen. We still got a few to go. So,
yeah. Okay, Dick, you're calibrated 5:30.
Okay.
Emotions are.
Everybody's really gained here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Saying where they have, like I said, digressed or anything. Overjoy. That is definitely a heart, something to do with the heart. Well, let's clear it. That's the only thing I'm getting with Deke.
Okay.
Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. I just know the opposite of the overjoy is feeling lost. Blow off lost. If you're feeling lost about something, that you've lost something, part of you, let it go. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. All right. That's it.
Thank you, Deke.
I need to look
okay, Amanda. Thanks for being here, dear. Thank you so much. All right. So we have Violet for Roses.
Okay. 5:30. You've got such high calibrating group of people.
I have such high calibrating subscribers. It's unbelievable.
You do.
It really is. Yeah.
and they're
You guys are amazing. And you lift each other by being in this community. You really do. Yeah.
we do. We're all in this together.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Deke.
All right, Violet. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, Maureen, I'm sorry your dad's back in the hospital, dear. I'm sending lots of unconditional love his way and healing, and for you as well.
Wishy-washy, Violet.
Okay.
So we got that, but from wishy-washy is peeved. There's some anger there too. Remember
Okay.
that setting a boundary, and if you're feeling wishy-washy, you got to be able to say no, and not be afraid.
That's hard for us. Yeah.
Tell people no when we're wishy-washy. We are afraid they will pull their love away from us if we tell them how we feel. So you just got to let that go. Stop
Let
being
it go. Yeah. So wishy-washy, blow off. Yeah.
Infinite love, peeved, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. I just did a reading with a client yesterday, and she was so upset she couldn't even get out of bed. She called me and I'm working on her, and it came down to her son, who's been very, very negative, talking down to her, trying to control her. Talking about what a mess her life is and all this stuff. But he lives there, free, everything he wants to do. And she said, "Well, I wanted to move out." I said, "Well, then this is it. This is the
This
time."
is it.
So
That's
we
right.
talked about it and everything. I mean, he's got a girlfriend. He's old enough that they could get their own place to be together. And so I said, "Well, we made a plan. She's got to figure out how she's going to tell him and get him out of there." But she said he needs to be gone a long time ago, but she's put up with it,
Yeah. That wears her down.
And he doesn't have a dad to support him. See, and that's what mothers are trying to do, everything.
Sure.
Do it all.
I know.
I said, well,
and when they're old enough, you got to let them go.
Yeah. I always think about, they talk about the eagles, the mother eagles, and how they build a nest, and then all the little goslings are in there, and they're growing up and they're getting big. Well, when they get too big, what the eagle does, she starts pulling all that fluff out of that nest. There's nothing but thorns underneath there. So they get tired of sitting on those thorns, and that's when they hop out of the nest. So that's what we got to do. Put some thorns in the nest, girl.
Okay. So Sue would love a clearing.
5:30. Okay.
Okay.
She said clearing. All right. She didn't care about calibration. Okay. We'll do both. Conflict. Blame.
Blaming.
Blame. Conflict. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything else. No, that's it. This shows two.
Okay.
So if you're feeling in conflict with something or someone, you need to let go and take 100% responsibility. You attracted it to your life. So what can you do? But you need to work on it. When there's a problem that shows up in your life, it's your problem. So blow off feeling conflict. Infinite love and gratitude, and let go of blaming. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. But we always do that. Maybe they are in the wrong, but still, that's not going to move the energy. You're the one that will do it. Let it go. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Sue. Okay, so this is for Emerald's husband. His name is Tony, and he says it's A-okay to do it. So.
Okay, let's calibrate Tony.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. He's at 5:15. Well, he's working on himself a little bit.
Wow, good for him.
5:20 is where he really is. But just keep helping him to get her come up higher. That's what you want to do. Let's see what's blocking Tony. Let's see if he's got some emotions here that we need to let go. Anger, okay. And depression. There's their anger and depression. They always go together. So he's carrying some anger about something. Pride. Pride cometh before the fall. Remember that. So, and pride is really low calibrating too. So let's clear off pride. Blow that off of him.
Okay.
Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. And blow off any anger that he's holding and any depression, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Is there anything else that we need to clear? I said, no, that was it.
Well, you know what, Emerald? That's good that you brought Tony to us. If that's spot on for him, then hopefully this will help.
Yeah.
And yeah, when someone's prideful, though, they're also stubborn, aren't they, Pam? Yeah. So, yeah.
And we think we can be prideful, but it really, it's negative.
It doesn't do that much for us. That's right. Yeah. Right. Yep. Anyway, well, thank you.
Yeah. When you're prideful, you keep people away from you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we have Annie.
Annie. Hi, Annie. I know her. She's had a reading for me before.
Okay. Yeah.
5:35. All right.
5:35. Oh, good for you, Annie. Yeah.
Yeah. Growing. Working. Okay. Indecisive. She's feeling very indecisive. That has to do with the gallbladder.
Oh.
Trying to make a decision. That's why you need to learn the muscle testing. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You just ask spirit, and then you got your answer.
Uh-huh.
So let's blow off feeling indecisive. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off feeling guilt. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Infinite love. Infinite love. Is there anything else? No, that was it. Okay.
All right. Very good. So we did Lisa, but her sister Dina asked her to for herself. Yep.
Let me calibrate Dina.
Yeah.
5:25, 5:20, 25. She's there. She's getting close.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's working on herself. So she is.
Mm-hmm.
And she wouldn't be here if she wasn't, Let's see. Dina's got something. Dina feels overwhelmed, which is making her feel worthless, not feeling good, mental, physically, spiritually. She doesn't feel spiritually connected as she needs to. Blah, feeling overwhelmed. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love, feeling worthless. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love, infinite love. All right, so be it. Hey.
All right, Dina. So she needs, if she's feeling worthless, that's what Pam had said earlier. So Dina, if you can get some spiritual counseling, just talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be a minister or anything like that. And that we were talking about that earlier. And I think all of us need to be able to talk to somebody about things that, we have an ear for us, Yep. All right. So this is for Jen Bowles. Everybody loves your accent. You sound like Dolly Parton.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
Jen.
And I keep thinking it's going to change, but people say, now where are you from? I said, well,
yeah.
I got this. I've had it for years. It ain't going anywhere. Okay. Jen. 540, Jen. All right. Good. Visionary gal. That sounds good. Got the vision. Let's see what
she does. She sees things.
Does she? Great.
Yep.
She feels taken for granted. Well, that's pretty normal for a woman. Unsupported. Let's see. But she's not feeling wishy-washy. That's good. Just feeling taken for granted right now. Let it go. Whoever you feel like is taking you for granted, let it go. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unsupported. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. So be it and so it is. All right. Yeah.
All right, sweetheart. Remember, you can take care of your granddaughter, but on your own terms. I'm just going to say that. All right. We have Anya. She just walked back in. So if she could have a...
5:30. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hopelessness. Well, which comes with feeling despair. Not just despair, but feeling disgusted about something. Feeling hopeless. So let's just clear that right now. It's clear feeling hopelessness. Blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling disgust about something. Something you can't control. You can't heal it. And despair. Infinite love and gratitude. You know, this all has to do with the spleen and the stomach. And that is where we carry our subconscious mind resides. That's our intuition. So maybe you're not really listening to your intuition, you know. Really.
Yeah. We all have to remember sometimes to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I have Aunt B. And I don't know if LP is still here. 8296. Edward told you that it was shut down. But if you're still here, let me know, and we can certainly do you. That's the last one we can do, though. Okay.
I put it in his name there for my NDE and moved in with him to recover. Okay. So she's living with her dad, and he's cruel to her.
Yep.
Okay. And her health is suffering because of it. Can you help him get my house fixed so I can move? Just ask right now, can we do that? Can we do that? Said, yes, we can. Yes, you can do that. So I'm getting a positive. So we just got to clear some things so we can see what this is. Dang.
Oh, you moved in with him so he could recover from an NDE, and that NDE didn't show him not to be cruel? That makes me very sad. My goodness.
It is after my NDE. It was her NDE. Isn't that right?
Oh, your NDE. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So she must have thought she needs to be taken care of with dad, that she couldn't take care of herself anymore. Wow.
Right.
Now she's finding out. Don't give your control of you over to anybody.
Yeah.
She's peeved. She feels wishy-washy because she can't set a boundary. You've got to be able to tell him no. I put your shield up around this, but your dad, honey. Blah, feeling peeved. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling wishy-washy. Infinite love. Blah, feeling overwhelmed. Blah, feeling worthless. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. All right, so be it. Yeah, it's going to happen, but you got to stand up for yourself.
Yeah. So Aunt B, make sure you put a pink wall of bubbles or whatever you would like around yourself when you're with him, so that what will happen is his words, his cruelty will bounce off you.
Yeah, we're bouncing. Go right back on him.
All right. So you died, not your dad. I moved in with him and put my house in his name, but his energy changed from loving to evil. I see energy and gifts from my crossing over. Okay. So you've got to put up your shields. You've got to put those shields up, Aunt B. And get out of, if you can get out of there. But you gave it to him and put it in his name. I don't know what the heck you can do about that. But we are going to.
I think her dad has an entity.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he does. He has an entity. Can we take it from him? So yes, we can. Let's clear him.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's take it.
We don't even have to name. Just be thinking about him. Get him in your mind. Okay. Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from, what's her name? I forgot.
Her name is Aunt B, but her dad is,
from Aunt B's dad. At this time, we'll release this entity. Blow it off, back to front.
Right.
Infinite love and gratitude. Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. Do you have a saboteur? Yes, you do. Let's smash that chain to smithereens. Infinite love, gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Now you're clear, but put your protection around you.
Yeah.
Shields up, angels protect, lasers ready, engage.
That's right. So she says it takes a lot of her energy to protect herself from him. But she said he may have dementia because his energy changed 5 years ago. Yeah. And they get very mean. They can. They don't always. They can be very mean.
It's because they can control their minds. And that's why they get angry,
Sure. I get it. All right. So thank you, Aunt B. Thank you, Pam. And thank you to all of you who gave donations today. That was just really kind of you. We appreciate it. And we'll probably see you again. Today's the 2nd. So for the 16th, I think December 16th, which is a Monday, I believe.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. That's right. All right. So 12/16, which is my daughter's 48th birthday, actually.
Oh.
You're welcome, dears.
Why you do with no kids, honey?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Pam. We love you, and everybody here has been so appreciative. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye-bye, everyone.
I love everybody. Thank you.